Life, I have to start with loving me. That's how we love the world. Comment down below. I love me. I love me. Let's go. Hey Inspired Tribe, how's it going? It's John here. It's Kristin here, my soulmate. And today we're going to talk about how to attract your soulmate. And let me put your mind at ease. Love is easy. This is the third decade that we're starting, that Kristin and I are living our love. And it's growing every day, it's expanding every day, it's more beautiful than ever, and we thought that's not possible. Our love is growing every day, and love truly is easy. Love has never been hard, love is not a compromise. As a matter of fact, throw out all the conventional wisdom that you've heard about love, about relationships, about partnerships, marriage. All of this stuff that, the majority of people tell you simply isn't true. Love is easy. And today we want to give you a few ways to manifest and attract your soulmate into your reality. And they're probably going to be things that you haven't heard in this context before. So let's dive right into it. Number one, and one of the things that is so clear, but at the same time, sometimes so far away, become unconditional in your love. And what does that mean to be unconditional? Release all judgment. And we're not just talking about, judgment about the people that you might or might not be attracted to. In general, release all judgment for the people around you. Become truly unconditional. Wherever you go, become unconditional with your circumstances. Find the positive aspects and infuse your circumstances, your surroundings, the people around you with love. And it simply means that when you wake up in the morning, you decide that the energy of today, the energy of this beautiful new day is love. It's segment intending. And a way to do this and a way to practice this is to take an object. Let's take this pen here. Take an object that doesn't really mean anything to you, okay? Like anything. And what you do is every day you sit with this object and you send it love. You send it love and you do it unconditionally. Like, I love this beautiful pen. This pen is in my heart. I feel love for this pen. Do this for at least 5 minutes a day until you come to the point where just thinking about this object will inspire the feeling of love inside of you. That is what it means to become truly unconditional with your love. Because remember that everything is love in this universe. This universe is created from this highest energy, and hence this pen must be created from love as well. Everything that is in this pen, all the thoughts, the materials, all the intentions, it's pure love. So when you find pure unconditional love in everything and everyone, then you become love. Number two, do this every day for 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes, in front of a mirror. It's called Ho'oponopono, and it's a Hawaiian prayer. And if you haven't heard of it, then what it does is it truly opens all the channels in your body for real forgiveness, and it opens yourself, you open yourself up for love, okay? And it is very easy. You stand in front of the mirror, and what you say is, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Look yourself in the eyes when you say that. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And repeat this prayer for 5 minutes, at least 5 minutes. And you can do this for as long as you want, for as many days as you want. But there will come a point in time where you will know that it's done. You will know that whatever was there, whatever was holding you back, whatever was not allowing you to feel love and to be love and to give love, that barrier is going to be gone. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Ho'oponopono, a beautiful prayer. Do it every day in front of the mirror. Look yourself in the eye and make sure that it's a private place just for you. Another thing, another very important thing, and this will open your eyes for so many things in your life, but it is especially wonderful when you realize how much love has to do with it. I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but there's something in our brains that it's called the mirror neuron. And what the mirror neuron does is, have you ever been in a situation where you have observed someone and you have started picking up the feeling that they're feeling? The mirror neuron truly does that in your brain. And what happens is let's say something trivial, like you're watching a couple kiss each other. Now, the same parts of their brains that are activated are going to be activated in your brain as well just by watching it. And here's another thing. This is even more interesting. Even when you close your eyes and when you do not see and observe the situation, you're still going to pick up the feeling, whether consciously or subconsciously, you're going to pick it up. I mean, you've experienced this many, many times. Why do we watch a movie? Why do we watch a romantic movie? Why do we love love scenes? Because we can feel the love. We can truly feel it. And our subconscious mind does not know if we're really experiencing it or if we're just observing it. But what does that mean for attracting your soulmate? So, when you start being in the energy of love and you go out into the world, then people's mirror neurons are going to respond to your energy. And this is some of the science behind the law of attraction. Because what happens is people that will feel your loving energy will be attracted to you if that is something that is active within themselves as well. You see, you will be a magnet, truly, scientifically a magnet for love when you emanate the energy of love. I mean, you have experienced this many times before, but now you can experience it in a more conscious way. So when you infuse yourself with the feeling of love, you truly are a magnet for love, because people that are even remotely looking for that in their lives will be attracted to you. And then the higher this frequency of love is, the more you will attract the people into your reality that have the potential and live this high frequency of love as well. And that's the mirror neuron. Why don't we use science, and why don't we use the mystical and combine it all together when we're doing something as beautiful and as important as attracting our soulmate? So here's another thing that keep that in mind. And so being loving, having a loving expression and being loving just in your beingness attracts loving beings into your reality. Number 4, and another beautiful and very important thing, and probably all of you have done it at one point or another, and some of you have done it many times over, and this is to make a list of things that you desire in your soulmate. And here we're speaking more about the inner qualities rather than the, physical appearance qualities. So it's more something like, are you looking for a caring, loving partner, is trustworthy, honest, giving, and respectful, and all of those qualities, whatever they are, write them down. Adventurous, spontaneous, there's so many qualities, and for some of you it's going to be very different, and for others. Make a list of those qualities and truly give yourself time. Write it all down, and you can be very specific in that too. And then when you read that list every day, your beautiful, wonderful aspiration here is to become that list. Become that which you seek in the other. And if you remember the father of India, Mahatma Gandhi, he was famous for so many things, but one of the quotes that stuck around and will stick around is, "Be the change you want to see in the world." And this is just the love translation of it. Look at your list and become that list. Become all of those qualities. Be and live all of those qualities. Go out into the world. Be trustworthy. Be honest. Be giving. Be loving. And also, don't make compromises when it comes to that. Because if you don't desire to see compromises in your soulmate, then don't make compromises yourself. become that list. And remember that what you become, you attract. What you are, you manifest into your reality. What you are, you manifest into your reality. It is not what you want, what the universe hears and responds to. It is what you are. That's the energy. Become that list. Here's number 5, and another thing that we observe a lot of times, especially when it comes to abundance and when it comes to love, we observe this behavior in so many people. People that feel like they have limited financial abundance, they tend to stay away from people that have unlimited abundance, that are rich, that are very prosperous. And why? The people that don't feel like they have much abundance in your lives, mostly all of them desire to have more of it, but they stay away because they don't want to feel the lack when they compare themselves to rich people. So they stay away from them. The only thing that does is it enhances the energy of poverty. And it's the same with love. We noticed as the loving and caring and wonderful soulmate couple that we are, that a lot of times people have started to stay away and kind of not seek our company anymore if they are single. Because for some reason, rather than basking in this feeling of love that we're openly sharing, they choose to focus on the lack of love. But here's the thing, say yes. If you have couples that invite you over for dinner, if you have friends that are couples that want to hang out with you, hang out with them. Bask in the feeling of love. Love is unconditional. Love has no boundaries and love has no limitations. So when you allow yourself to be in the presence of love more, then you yourself will become more loving. And being loving is the greatest attractor ever. So if you are a loving being, then again, like we said before, that's what you're going to attract into your reality. So rather than going with this habit of saying no because I don't want a third wheel and or fifth wheel, and I don't want to be the only one that doesn't have a partner, what am I going to do when they all hold hands and kiss? Rather than observing those physical features in your reality, go within, feel the love, and just invite it into your reality as well. Wonders will happen, and chances are that when you do that, when you bask in the feeling of love and you're out at the movies with your friends who are couples, chances are that someone's going to run into you or you're going to run into someone, and magic happens. This is how it is when you follow these steps, when you implement them into your life. Magic truly will happen. Love is everywhere. And so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to start over. There's nothing new for you to create here. It is more the allowing part that matters. So everything that we've given you today is about allowing love into your reality and becoming inspiredly active about it. When you feel inspired to take one of these actions or all of them, then you're going to see that your focus is going to shift and you're going to experience more love in life. You're going to be more love in your life, and you're going to be the person that you want to be with in your life. And then that physical manifestation is going to show up in your reality, maybe as soon as today. As always, we enjoy this interaction so much. We love you guys. And if you're inspired, please remember to share this and hit the like button and the subscribe button and all the good buttons. And today I'd like to end this video just like we began it, with this beautiful quote by Louise Hay. In your life, you have to start with loving you. In my life, I have to start with loving me. And that's how we love the world. Inspired Tribe, thank you so much for being here. We love you, and we're wishing you an inspired rest of your day.